Before the video starts, I just wanted to say I'm still not enjoying Apex Legends, so when I do start enjoying it, I will post more videos of it. Until then, it's just going to be Apex Legends and Warframe. But yeah, enjoy the video, guys. I have stuff I want to say, but hello everybody, Devs Average Gaming back here for another video. So, I know my last video I posted was Anthem, just like this one. Need to start my stopwatch. Anyways, I have stuff I want to say, but quickly, just to get some stuff out of the way. What I'm gonna end up doing for recording is, because I'm really enjoying Anthem right now, I'm gonna do 2 Apex Legends videos, because it'll be done updating around 12, I'd say, maybe 1. So that's why I want to make this video not so long, so I can put the PS4 back into rest mode. Just my mic here. Anyways, so I'm probably going to post around 2 Apex videos, and then I'm going to post 1 Anthem video, because Anthem is not really that popular. But yeah. So, like I've said, I think in the last video, I really enjoy Anthem. I understand that there's a lot of flaws in it, but I don't know. I was having a fun time. I sometimes struggle with who I want to use, like, at that particular time. Right now I'm going to use this dude. But I'm almost every single character is at what's it called? Epic, I think. The Colossus is the only one that is not there. I'm gonna keep that at hard. So I actually wrote down a couple topics that I'm gonna talk about in this video, and if I have any more time at the end, because I want the video, like, I was going to say this, but I said I think 10 minutes. I don't want it to be any shorter than 10, but no longer than 15. And partly, I know people are always like, oh my god, you're just trying to take advantage of the algorithm. Yeah, I am, because I don't, unless there's something very specific that I want to talk about, I'm not going to make a video under 10 minutes. But yeah, getting all that out of the way, coming up, I don't know if I'm confused. Starting with Apex Legends, it is currently, I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's still 3 hours away. It might be 2, it might be 3, I don't know, I'd have to check. But I'm really excited. Now, I probably will get bored after a couple weeks and then take like a break for a day or 2. I think I'm going to try to take a day or 2 breaks every now and then so I don't get completely bored of it. Like Anthem right now, I've been playing it every day, but until I can notice myself starting to like not have as much fun, I'm going to take a break from it for a couple days so it doesn't get stale. And I think anybody who plays any game should probably do that, because most people do get bored of a game unless they're insane. Kinda tired, not gonna lie. Anyways, yeah, Apex Legends, it has a lot of new changes. 3 huge map changes. We got Loba, and then I don't think I'm gonna make a video on this because a lot of people have already made videos on it. But
ready to start?
I'm really excited.
I'll look through all traffic for anything that needs our attention.
Alright, let me know.
I'm really excited for Mirage, because for some reason I do really good with Mirage, even though his kit was pretty bad. I still always did really good with him usually when I used him. I just have it like 8 times in a row. Packages. And yeah, I know Loba, a lot of people are going to be saying they're maining her. I don't think I'm going to main her, but she might be in my top 3 picks if I don't get my main, because her abilities just look really good. Sorry, my back just fucking dying right now. As it hurts, just itches a lot. But yeah, anyways, I don't really have much to say about Apex Legends. Yeah, alright. What? Oh, that's right. This gun is pretty slow firing at the start. I'm not used to that. There you go. Oh, hey. got another fellow interceptor. Oh yeah, as if you can't tell, my interceptor is Iron Man themed. I'm gonna, please let me get up here. Alright. Oh nah, bro. Let's get over here. Okay then. I'm just gonna shut all this shit down. I'm too lazy to press the button and all of it. Okay, anyways, back to actually talking about something. Because we're already 5.5 minutes in. Or no, 6. Oh god, I'm annoying. Anyways, there's one huge thing that I actually want to talk about that really pisses me off. And if almost everybody knows what a beauty pageant is, but a lot of people still don't know that a child beauty pageant exists. And I've heard people try to defend them, but they always do a horrible fucking job at it because there is no way to defend a fucking child beauty pageant. People said, oh, it's the kid's choice. But anyways, no, it's not. There's nothing about a kid dressing up in fucking lingeries and shit, however you say that, in front of adults and dancing and shit and being judged by appearance. No kid that's like 5 should be judged by appearance. I mean, obviously, like, if they're wearing, like, I don't fucking know. No, just, they should never, ever be fucking judged by appearances. And it's just, so the LGBT community, I'm like 90% sure barely any of them agree with the shit that like the parents make their kids do. But it's really annoying because I keep seeing a bunch of people saying, like, using the pride flag, or if you want to call it, and I'm by no means like part of the LGBT community. I just say whatever. It doesn't affect me at all. But I keep getting lost where I'm talking about because I didn't like write a script like at all. Oh, whatever. Anyways, where's this fucking dude? Sorry, I don't know where. Oh, alright. Anyways, I saw this comment, and it was from this girl. She said she's 13 or whatever. And I'm not saying that I'm mature. Obviously, I do stupid things. Every kid does. But coming into politics and shit like that, I'm a lot more mature than most people my age. Now, I'm not saying I'm special. There's a lot of kids that understand politics and get into them. But she was saying, just let them do whatever they want. It's like, give them power to be able to express themselves. And it's like, this is along with drag queens, and not just drag queens themselves, child drag queens. And it's like, no, they shouldn't be able to express themselves, because guess what? They're not old enough to understand what that shit means. Like, if somebody is lesbian and they're, like, if they're 14, 15, saying they're lesbian, I believe that, yes, if they actually are, like, if they are lesbian and they believe that they are, then okay, I believe that they can be. But if you're, like, 9 years old and saying that you like other girls, personally, I just don't think you should be able to not make those decisions. But I don't know how to word this without sounding like a dick, because I'm not trying to be a dick at all. But when you're young, you have a lot of changes, and that's why no kid should ever be brought up, like, at young ages, into politics or, like, very, what's it called? Defensive communities like the LGBT communities and shit like that, because that's just gonna make them not be able to have their own opinions. Because that's how they're brought up, and that's not fair to the kid.
There's a time trial close by if you want to
And
test your skills.
I don't know, I just get really annoyed with some of this stuff because it's like, I don't know. Ugh. Alright, 10 minutes in. Oh, hey there. That was fucking easy as shit. Alright, anyways, I might come back to that in a bit. I don't know if I can. So, right now, obviously we're not in school, but I've heard people say that this proves that we don't need school. Personally, there's a lot of shit I hate in school, and I'll get into. How much ammo do I need to fucking use on this bitch? Anyways, I'm not at all one of those people that's like, oh dude, school, we don't need school, but I'm constantly seeing everywhere. Just hear me out, guys. About the end of the last video. Anyways, I don't like it, so I don't think that I should have to do it, because I'm never going to be in any sport. I understand it's for your health, but I already do small things like working out and shit at home, so that stuff doesn't matter. I shouldn't have to worry about that stuff. But setting that aside, in reality, unless you actually want to do sports for a living, like have something to do with I could ramble on and say the same shit 20 times, right? Getting back to my point, I should be allowed to choose stuff like that's not something that will 100% have an impact on your life, and I should be allowed to choose if I want to do that in school. Now, people are always like, oh, when am I ever going to use this math? There's a lot of things where, yes, you are going to use that thing that you learned in math. So I'm not talking about that. But other classes like geography, personally, I enjoy it. But there are kids who don't, and geography, I don't see most jobs like, they don't actually specifically require, they don't have anything in them. They require you to, but they're not going to have anything in them that has anything to do with stuff like geography or anything else. Oh, I'm dead. But, so it's fun. I've talked to people about this, like mainly adults, and they're like, oh, you just don't understand, you're a kid. Just because I'm a kid doesn't mean I don't understand shit like this. That's to certainly do nothing. Believe it or not, people actually do my homework. But the leaderboards, you could call it, for most people graduating and smallest number of dropouts, because their education system is actually good. And I feel bad for teachers, because I've talked to teachers and they have the same opinions as me on this. But I mean, they can't really change it, and no, I'm not bashing them at all. It's that I just don't like the teachers because they didn't like me. I never dislike a teacher unless they dislike me. And, I mean, I feel like that's warranted. But, I don't know. I get really heated with subjects like this that... Anyways, couple more things about that. I'm gonna try to, like, actually think about what I'm gonna say before I say it so I can actually say it. If you know... I don't know if you guys understand. I think you do. Alright, anyways. That was fucking sick. No, you don't. Get over here, bitch. Oh. Haha, yeah, that's right. Alright, anyways. So... I just feel like we shouldn't have to sit down for an hour in each class getting told the same thing and just having to copy it down. The only class that I actually learn, and I don't mean like I mean, learn. I understand how it works, and where they actually teach us is science and math. Every other class is just copying stuff down. Like English, I mean, it's kind of hard. It would be hard to say, oh, this is why it means this, but they could still do that. But they choose not to because, I mean, why not? I guess. And it's like, I'm sorry, but and along with pretty much every other kid that isn't a straight A student, and even some straight A students have this problem. Message, right? Ow. That hurt. Anyways, like throughout the summer times, kids forget like most of the shit they probably learned. And that's because they just have to sit down multiple hours a day with like a 5-minute break where you can't even do anything in that 5 minutes. And I just don't think it's fair for the students or even the teachers, because teachers have to sit there and they only have usually like a 5-minute break to be able to relax and contemplate how annoying the kids are. I mean, I used to be one of those really annoying kids, and I regret it. And I've apologized to pretty much all my teachers that I've wronged, or however you want to say that. And don't worry, the video will be done soon. But yeah, I just think there's ways that America could better our education system, but they don't want to do it because they want to dump money into other really stupid shit. And yeah, that's really all I have to say about that. I didn't really think exactly about what I was gonna say. I'm kind of everything I've said right now, except for the beauty pageant things and the child drag queens. I knew I was gonna talk about, or I didn't know I was gonna talk about. But yeah, I know this video is probably boring and stale. Anyways, if you guys made it to the end of this video, I'm quite thankful. It does mean a lot to me because I'm not a good YouTuber at all. I don't think. I feel like I have the potential to, but right now I'm just not good enough. Also, one more thing before I do go, I saw a thing about an SM Zeus, and I was never going to even use it anyways, but I was like, huh, that sounds cool if that's true for people that want to grow their YouTube channel. And I decided to look it up like a couple days later just to see what it was, and everything about it is just so fucking scammy. It's funny. Dude who talked about SM Zeus, if you see this video, I hope you know that nobody's falling for your tricks, or anybody that's doing this SM Zeus shit. Alright, anyways, I will see anybody who watches this video in the next video. It will be an Apex Legends video. And yeah, I said video like 80 times in that past sentence. I will see you guys in the next video. I hate myself for saying that again. Peace, guys.